Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button down below. Also give this video a massive thumbs up, that we will encourage to keep giving you more reliable and authentic news. And also YouTube is able to recommend this video to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. The escaped killer, Hon.Azuka, wanted by police for killing Anambra State House of Assembly member Honorable Justice Azuka, has been rearrested. He was rearrested in Warri, Delta State by a team of police led by the former officer in charge of Anambra Special Anti-Robbery Squad, SAS, Mr. Ifeanyi Iboro, a chief superintendent of police CSP. We want to praise the Commissioner of Police, Anambra State CP, Ikioye Orutogo, and his team for his commitment and zero tolerance against crime and criminality in the state. In a swift reaction, the Human Rights, Liberty, Access and Peace Defenders Foundation commended the professionalism exhibited by Iboro rearresting the notorious kidnapper and escapee. In a statement signed by the Executive Director, Dede Uzo, said elated Iboro called him on Wednesday 7th of May 2025 at about 8:33 p.m. to break the good news. Ikem and one of his comrades in crime, Chinedu, were said to have escaped at Obosi, Idemili, North local government area of the state, when some police officers took them to the place for the arrest of the receiver of a vehicle snatched during some of their kidnap operations, including Honorable Azuka. Ikem said to be a notorious criminal, was said to have escaped from different coverts and several kidnapping operations. He was said to have escaped at Inland Town when 3 of his colleagues were ambushed by Inland Town Special Anti-Robbery Squad a few months ago. He also was said to have escaped from being lynched at Iyowa, Odepe, Ogbaru local government area when 2 of his kidnapping gang were burnt by some errant mob. Few years ago, he equally escaped another risky criminal operation where some of his colleagues were burnt at Atani Road before former Power Mike Sports Center, also in Ogbaru local government area. In spite of these escapes, Ikem continued to wreak havoc in the society, maiming and killing a lot of persons. Ikem, who hails from Abo in Delta State, was said to have relocated to Ogbe, Ukwa, in Ogbaru local government area of Anambra State with his family of 5, from where he has been a terror to members of the public. However, HURIDE, while appreciating the police, especially Iboro, they insisted that efforts should be made to rearrest Ikem's second, Chinedu, his personal driver, who escaped with him during police operations at Obosi in Idemili, Anambra State. Dede Uzo advised. Let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Ebere Ume says, let him face capital punishment immediately because he can still escape again. Going by his record here, let them try to rearrest his friend also. It's like this one is a professional. Because look at the several instances that he has been arrested and he has succeeded in escaping. They should just sentence him and, if it is to death, they should just kill him immediately because this one constitutes nuisance to the society and keep harming people if care is not taken. Ifeanyi KK says, Nigerian police can be good when they like. If it is Fulani criminal, then they will blur his face. Why? Richard Quinn, no spirit can disrupt God. God is innocent. English will kill you. Please let this man have his freedom because you are lying. If not, come, let's consult. Which man? I don't understand. Which man is innocent? See me see trouble, see me see biggie. But let me just, touch or talk more on, these comments by Ifeanyi KK. It says, Nigerian police can be good when they like. If it is Fulani criminal, then they will blow his face. I don't think that this pertains to just, Fulani criminal, because the other day, You guys remember this young lady that was killed? You know, this young lady who entered inside BRT bus, and that was the last place she was seen, Lagos BRT. And, you know, it was discovered that it was the driver who killed her. The case is in court and, you know, the man has been sentenced to death. And I saw some pictures online where, you know, during the court trial, where his face was covered, and I'm like, why? Inside my mind, I was like, what's going on here? This is a criminal, for God's sake. Is it that you're planning to replace him with someone else later on? Is that it? Because why are you covering a criminal's face? Why don't you want people to recognize him? Why are you trying to protect a criminal? A criminal has no rights. So why are you trying to cover his face? His face was covered using a nose mask. Instead of a nose mask to be put, you know, on the mouth and the nose, to cover the mouth and the nose, it was used to cover his eyes instead. And I was just wondering, like, why? What's the essence? Is it that you want him to escape and then you replace him with someone else and then he can be able to walk freely despite the fact that he's been convicted of murdering somebody? Yo, let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section on that. Let me know what you all think about that. Do you think it's right, you know, for criminals' face to be covered in court? Let me have your thoughts on that. Then let's take a look at another comment from Chi Sonny, who says, who knows if he is the killer? At my place, a guy was arrested by the police and brought him back 2 days later. In the front of a policeman, he shouted, "My heart," and collapsed. Same police rushed him to the hospital and he died. Same police came back and be arresting innocent people for the death of a guy. Till now, they are still in detention. Police people, if you see policeman, we wear uniform. Run, no. Run for your life. Don't trust them fully 100% because that's the situation of things. Gone are the days when, you know, you are traveling to somewhere and then you're stranded and then people advise you to go and sleep in the police station. Don't try it these days because even police people say, now them be the criminals. May God help us. Ayodeji Ezekiel says, the expectation is I've met, waiting for the second escapee to be arrested before giving kudos. At least they try now, Abby. Oshes Tino says, how did they escape from cell? Did they disappear? Definitely, it's one of the police officers that helped him escape corrupt force. Olawale Odu Koya says, he should be beheaded immediately. Weak, compromised, sentimental judicial system. Foley says, my suggestion to the police command is that this man should lose his leg so that he will not be able to escape again. Cut off one of his legs. It is quite funny, but Then let's take one last comment from Christian, who says, what are you waiting for? Kill him. Don't waste time. He wants to leave, but killed another person. You can imagine. Yo, let's have your total opinions in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching, guys. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.